What up, y'all? It's your boy Chef Ken here, and I'd like to welcome y'all back to another episode of Cooking with the Homies, where I whip up some of my favorite dishes for you, the homies, so y'all can follow along and cook this too. All right, y'all, this is episode 1 of a series of soups. I'm gonna whip up 6 of my favorite soups, really easy and quick. On today's episode, I'm gonna cook up one of my favorite ones, Chicken Tortilla Soup. First things first, to every soup is the base. You wanna make sure that you get you a nice solid base. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna start with our oil. I use olive oil. We're gonna take 1 tablespoon. And you wanna make sure that you're cooking this on medium-high heat. All right, so now that our oil is hot, we're gonna add a 1/2 cup of onion. All right, so now you just wanna get that nicely sauteed, let it sweat out. All right, so after about 5 minutes of sweating that out, we're gonna go ahead and add 1 clove of garlic. You wanna go ahead and mince that. Throw it in there. Nothing better than that garlic and onion aroma, man. It's fucking amazing. All right, so now we're gonna start adding our spices. We're gonna add a 1/2 teaspoon of curry powder, a 1/2 teaspoon of chili powder. Then we're gonna do a 1/2 teaspoon of smoked paprika. All right, now we're just gonna mix all of that on up. Make sure all those spices get nice and smoky. You do that for just about 1 minute. All right, so after about a minute, we're gonna add 1 can of diced tomatoes. And then we're gonna add 2 cups of chicken broth. All right, now we're just gonna mix all of that on up. Scrape that bottom so you can get all those herbs and spices up. You just want to let all of that simmer, get to a boil before we move on to our next step. So this is the part where we call it making love. Let all that stuff marinate together and make love to the pot. All right, so now that has simmered and come to a boil, we're just gonna add the remaining ingredients, and then this is almost done. So we're gonna start with our corn. You can use frozen or you can use canned. I use canned for the purposes of this video. Then we're gonna do 1 can of black beans. All right, and of course the star of the show, we're gonna do 1 cup of shredded chicken. Just grab some shredded chicken from Smart and Final or Rouse or your local grocery store. Get the roasted shredded chicken and you're good to go. 1 cup of that, we're just gonna throw it inside. All right, break that on up. All right, now we're just gonna let that cook for like 10 more minutes. All right, so now we're just gonna add a little salt. I usually do like 1 or 2 pinches. All right, then we're just gonna add some ground black pepper. With the salt and pepper, you're basically doing it to whatever your palate is. Season it to taste. And mix that on up in there. And we got about 8 or 9 more minutes to go. All right, y'all, it's been 10 minutes to see what this thing do, all right? Lift the top off that thing. Ooh wee. Looking delicious. All right. Now we're gonna get ready to plate this thing. Just gonna take a couple layers, throw it in your soup bowl. Yeah. All right, so now I'm just gonna top it with some cheese. Squeeze a lime. All right, now we're gonna throw some avocado slices on there, our tortilla chips, and some cilantro. We have chicken tortilla soup. And look, this looks fire, amazing, really fast to make. It took us about 20 minutes tops to knock this out. And dinner is done, my boy. I'm about to knock this out. I'm gonna see what it tastes like. I'm gonna let y'all know. All right, y'all, I'm about to see what this thing do, all right? Man, look at this. Damn. Oh my God. All right, let me get some of that chicken on there though, man. Get some of that yard bird. Bam, look at that. Ooh. See that cheese pool? Yes, sir. All right, let me see what it do. My God. That is flame, my boy. Listen, this is fire as hell. Damn, look at that. Look at that. Come taste that. Come taste that. Yeah. Oh, I gotta get some more. Damn. Listen, this is fire as hell. For something that I just whipped up in like less than 30 minutes, this came out simply amazing. I'm gonna list all the ingredients down below. Make sure you follow this along. Let me know if you like it, if you love it. It don't matter. Let me know down in the comments, all right? Anything you feel like I could do better, let me know in the comments, all right? I'm open to it all. Listen, while I have your attention, please remember, like, subscribe, follow on all social media platforms, man, so I can continue making videos like this moving forward, all right, man? It's your boy, Chef Ken again, cooking with the homies. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Good night. Make this tonight. Your family will love you. Courtesy of Chef Ken, all right? I love y'all. I'm out. Good night.